Hello, 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 everybody. You know what I'm going to say. Come on in because Ro has something to say. I'm so excited. So come on in. I'm actually excited to be speaking to you, but I am ticked off. Ro got something to say. Come on in. Hit swipe, hit share. You know when Ro has something to say, it's going to help somebody. It's going to help somebody. Hit swipe, hit share. Hey, Quantwilla. Hey, Angie. You guys hit swipe and share. Ro have something to say. Roxanne, what's going on? Guys, I'm happy to be speaking to you guys. But again, I'm mad. Again, I'm tight. But I'm going to need you guys to help me. And I'm going to need you guys to help me in a wise manner, I guess it is. In a wise manner. Hey, Corinne. Hey, how are you, Miss Holmes? Guys, Ro got something to say. Do me a favor. I'm telling you, swipe and share because I'm tight. I'm tight. I know you guys are saying, why is she always upset? Normally I'm not. What's up, Mr. Michael Wiley? I hope you enjoyed your birthday. Mike David, you always be dear to my heart. Love you, dude. I'm glad you're doing good. Listen, Vanessa Wise, what's up? How you doing, sweetie? Listen, guys. Okay, I'm gonna get in it. And I'm gonna need your help. I need the wisdom of a man. I need the wisdom of a woman. I just need you to tell me how you feel. Lydia, how you doing? Thank you so much. Hey, Corinne. You guys, I'm excited. Sharon, what's up? Y'all come on in. Hit it. Hit those hearts. Hit those likes. Hit the share. Hit the swipe up, down, whichever way it go. I have something to say. Okay, so y'all know I bought a house, right? And it's cool. You can see the back. I bought a house. And the former owner must have been tight. Hey, Queen Marjorie Bennett, how is your hubby? I hope he's doing well. We sent prayers up for him. To God be the glory. May the perfect will of God be done in his life. So when I moved in, the former owner is a piece of work. We're going to get that out the way. He's a piece of work. He was so bad that he even rented out the house one time and called the people who used to live here and asked them did they scrub the doorbell. Who does that? But okay, that's not my business. Anywho, I've been working on this house for a year. Hey, Shakana Chapman, you in there? David McKeithen, thank you for watching. D, my cousin's on the line. Thank you. Listen, so, anywho, we got ready to do a walkthrough. That's what it is. He petty. I went to a holiday party next door and the people was talking about him like a dog. You don't want your neighbors talking about you like a dog. I mean, that's awful. And whatever. So, he even called me talking about the water bill. He left, so somebody should be paying it. Yeah, all right. But anywho, listen. So when we got ready to do the walkthrough, being that I've been working on this house for a year. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Naira. Smiles. I've been working on this house for a year, guys. I've been going through hell. You hear me? It's been a lot, but if you wait, it's called a short sale. Short sales are more challenging than any other sales, and you need patience to deal with a short sale. Hey, Annalisa, let's get it 2019. We're going to be real serious. So happy birthday to you, Sheila. I love you, boss lady. Listen, so I was getting ready to do a walkthrough, right? And when we got here to the walkthrough, which is a day before or the day of, we did a walkthrough the day of the signing when we was getting ready to sign and get the keys. And when we get here, this joker turned the power off. So there was things we couldn't check because there was no power. But because we've been going through this for a year and this was the day and they delayed it, it's like, come on, now you doing the most. You real petty. So watch this, okay? I'm going to put them on blast because today this call is about blast. People getting put on blast. All right, so when we walked in, before then, the man took the refrigerator. I contracted the refrigerator. I contacted the stools. I contracted a couple of other things and a washer and dryer. And He took the refrigerator. So we called the realtor. The realtor called him and said, you have to bring it back. And he was like, listen, he is a man of faith. He's going to bring it back. You're not doing me no favor. It belongs here. It is a built-in. But okay. Then we walked through. This joker took the washer and dryer. Why? How? Hey, Angela Easton, love you. So he took the washer and dryer. So we called him and I said to him, hey, now, let me back up. We were down here when my mom passed away, bless her soul. And, 12 people from Connecticut came and we rode by the house. I said, I want to show you the house. So we go by and look at the house. We call the realtor because she contracted for us to go in. We go in, the dude answered the door and go, I didn't know y'all was supposed to be here. So she pulls it up. She pulls the agreement up and say, yes, we supposed to have a walkthrough. So I'm sitting here. He's like, you know me? I got a pass, but it ain't that long. No. He was like, you ever see War Room? I'm like, yeah, I saw War Room. He was like, I'm the guy that got shot in the first scene. You got shot in the first scene and you want somebody to remember you? Okay. So he was like, you want to take my picture? Is this a trick question? I said, you want to take mine? Okay, because you're going to know me. Ro got something to say. So, okay, I'm setting it up to show that he's petty. So, okay, I'm tight. All right. Hey, Kiana Shepard, I love you. So I'm tight. I'm like, this is crazy. So he wanted us to take his picture. I don't know. Maybe somebody recognized him, whatever. So I said, what happened to the stools that I contracted? He was like, I sold those. And then he was like, but I'm on 3 sets right now. I got 3 movies coming out. I'm like, this. Hey, Michelle, I love you. You and your daughter are hilarious. Mama, what's up, baby? So, I said, hey, and the other stuff, what's going on with the stuff? He was like, I sold it. Unsell it or give me that money. Okay, cool. We done. So now when we get ready to go in, I call him and say, hey, the washer and dryer, the realtor told me to give you a call and ask you, when are you going to bring the washer and dryer back? And he was like, when I bring it back. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. What you mean when you going to bring it back? You that hard up because you got evicted? You mad? Don't be mad. Okay, whatever. So my son was like, we're not going to do this with this dude. You don't know what he did with the washer and dryer. Could have had some bumps, some bruises, all this stuff. We done with it. Let's buy a new one. Now, according to the law, if you buy a new one, you can sue him. And make him pay for it. So, okay. I don't know what you're mad about. Whatever. So, okay. When we move in, I get the stuff in, all that kind of stuff. I get the power on. The garage doesn't work. I'm like, is there a battery? Does it need a battery? What's going on? Okay, wait a minute. Okay. So I call a garage company. I'm putting them on blast. A+ garage door. Don't call them if you're from down here. Don't use them. No good. Okay, I'm going somewhere. It didn't take me a lot to put people on blast. When I talk to you 3 or 4 times, after that you get put on blast. First 3 times, I keep it to myself. I work it out amongst me and my friends. But okay, he came. Now we in the South. The door didn't open. It needed new spring, new eye, new this, new that, new remote. He charged me $380-something. New Connecticut prices. But okay, I'm tight, but gotta pay it. Okay, I pay it. Why? Because I want my garage to work. I want it to go up. I want it to come back down. I want to bring my car in. I want my rental. And I want to come back. Okay, cool. So, I have a rental. I go drop the rental off and I leave the remote on the visor. Immediately, we in a frenzy. I call them up. I'm like, hey, I left my remote in this little Honda, whatever. Can you grab it? I'll be right there to get it. So they was like, oh, that car got sent out. It might be at another location, but we gonna check. So it took them 2 days to check. And they called and said, And this girl was real good. Shout out to Tam. Tam was like, I'm just letting you know where we are. We're trying to locate the car. I'm letting you know where we are. We located the car, but we didn't locate your remote. So y'all didn't locate my remote, and I just dropped it off. Okay. So I call this dude back. And I say, hey, Jerry. Hey, Janira. Thank you guys for watching, because Ro got something to say. Hey, Floyd. Mr. Brian Snipes. What up, what up? So, okay. I say, oh, my goodness. I got to get another remote, because every time I go into the garage, I have to do it manually. So, okay, I go get another remote. I order another remote. Now, the first time I called the garage guy, he had the nerve now to tell me he forgot to come to my house. People don't use calendars no more. Millionaires do. Wealthy people do. People who got some business do. I'm like, okay. So he forgot me. So when you coming? He said, I'll be there tomorrow. I said, okay. What time? In the morning. He didn't come in the morning. He didn't come at noon. 3 o'clock, I called him. I said, what's up? He was like, oh, I'm far away. Can I come the next day? Okay. So when he came, he was like, I'm from New York. I'm like, oh, what up, what up, what up? You from New York? We peoples, I'm from Connecticut, next door, so we cousins. Sure, I'm gonna use your business. So, okay, cool. I kept putting up with his foolishness. So, okay, the remote got misplaced at the rental place. So I called him back up because, he my dude. I said, Jim, what's up? How you doing? It's Ro. He was like, how you doing, Miss Connecticut? What's up? I think we cool now. Y'all ever rock with somebody who you do business with and they nice and you think you cool? Cool. I said, oh, I left my remote in the rental. I need another remote. I need you to stop by. He was like, all right, I'm going to stop by right before, 3 days before Christmas. I'm like, cool. Y'all hear crickets? I did too. He ain't show up. I called him again. I'm like, hey, what's up? You supposed to come. He said, I'll be there tomorrow afternoon. I'm like, okay. And again, I'm thinking we cousins because he from New York. I'm from Connecticut. We good. He was telling me a couple of restaurants around here. So cool. My man didn't show. I called him up again. I said, hey, I thought you was coming, yo. You gave your word. I got to fly out. I got to catch flights. That's what I do in my business. I catch flights. I book flights. I make flights. That's what happens. Okay. So he was like, yeah, I'll be there later on this afternoon. I said, all right, I'll leave tomorrow. No show. So, I'm going back to Connecticut, do my business, do what I got to do, deal with church. I love my church. APFT, holler to you. Hey, Mo. Hey, Ingrid. So, okay, cool. I'm like, it's a remote. There are bigger things going on. You just conquered cancer and kicked cancer in the behind. To God be the glory. Your sister's passed away. You just got stuff that you already overcame. So we're not going to fight about a remote. Angie Bad Business is leaving a real bad taste in my mouth. But okay, I'm like, whatever, So I'm like, we people. So come on, man, come through. So I get back down here and I'm like, oh man, called him. I said, hey, what's up? You were supposed to deliver the remote. He was like, yeah, I totally got tied up. It was the holidays, but I'll be there tomorrow. So he ain't come. So I shot him a text. I was like, good morning. How are you? Happy holidays. I hope all is well. You didn't come. I'm trying not to sting him and talk about integrity and all that stuff. And he was like, I got a couple of things going on. I'm going to be there tomorrow. I'm going to call you in the morning and tell you what time in the afternoon. That was today. And I called somebody else, and they were way higher than him. You know, yeah, Damon, I feel I was too shy. I'm going to talk about his mother in a minute, but I didn't yet. I was like, yo, are you serious? So he didn't come. So I'm like, yo, like, you don't care about me? So I shot him a text. I was like, look, all right, enough. Integrity matters. You gave your word. You got to honor your word. Do what you say. Those who are out there, those who are watching this video, listen, stop telling people you're going to do something and don't do it. I know, I've been there. In fact, Ingrid Jones is on the line. There was a time she was looking for a trip, and I said I was going to book it. I looked it up. I was getting information. We crossed each other somehow. I thought I didn't get a text. I don't know if she thought she didn't get an email. I don't know. But that was crazy. And things happen. I understand things happen. So that's why I didn't push him off and throw a tantrum. Because if it wasn't for God's grace, I would be doing the same thing sometime. Been there, done it. I understand. But come on, we got to honor our word. So I'm like, yo, what's up? My man didn't call today. He didn't text today. He didn't do anything today. And I'm like, yo, A+ garage doors, you're whack. And you're wrong. I kind of think he hating, but I don't really talk too much about haters because Oprah don't talk about haters. Millionaires, Warren Buffett don't talk about haters. Bill Gates don't talk about haters. They just say, watch me spank that booty. So, we just went online to Amazon. Listen, Amazon been in business over 20 years. Sometimes they wasn't making any money. They wasn't doing anything. But now they are the largest consumers around. But watch this. I'm trying to go somewhere with this. So, he was going to charge me $45 for the remote. The other guy said $109. I was willing to put up with this dude's foolishness for a cheaper price. Woo! That's real good, Ro. Ro got something to say. How many of you were going to book a trip to go to Jamaica and you want to go for a cheaper price and ended up in a 2-star hotel? How many of you wanted a car for a cheaper price and it ended up not working? How many of you got in a relationship for a cheaper this or a cheaper that, or didn't get the things you wanted and overlooked being respected or treated like a human being, and you put up with it so you won't be alone, and there's no discount in cheap, but sometimes pay full price and you only got God to thank. I said it. Whoo! How many times do we do stuff and put up with things? Now it's over almost a week and some change. And you didn't call. I had to chase you to give you money. And it was like, okay, so when he was like, so what time you gonna be home? What time am I gonna be home? What time am I gonna be home? Well, because I work for myself, I have time freedom. I have personal freedom. And I was willing to pay you because I have financial freedom. That's probably why he didn't come back to my house. But guys, this is crazy. So we just ordered 3 remotes for the price of 1 or 2. Now, is that good or great? I tell you, that's great. So guys, listen, there is something wrong. Hear me well. Hear me well. Hear me well. Yeah, Jerry, my double portion will be greater as well. Thank you. Yes, sir. Listen, there's something wrong with your character if opportunity controls your loyalty. Woo! I'm going to say that again. There is something wrong with your character if opportunity controls your loyalty. You know, there's some people who are just opportunists. When he got that 380, he saw that money. He saw a new jack in town, don't know what the price is. All right, it is what it is. And I was willing to pay it because I needed my garage to go up. But it's something wrong with your character if opportunity controls your loyalty. You need to be loyal to the truth. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Don't let opportunity control your loyalty. You know there's people who rock with you until there's a millionaire friend or a very wealthy friend, and then they stop calling you, stop texting you. You got to remember who rocked with you when you didn't have a thing. You have to remember who rocked with you when you couldn't treat. You got to remember who, oh my goodness. Woo! You got to remember, because see, there was a time when I couldn't treat. Well, I don't know, but sound good. There was a time. Some people can't treat. Okay? But it's time for us to take our business serious and tune in, because between Monday and Wednesday, Ro got something to say. It's going down. I'm going to unveil something to you. I'm going to tell you something dope. I'm going to tell you something serious. I'm going to tell you something. I'm telling you. But you got to tune in. Set your alarm. Telling you, set your alarm, because it's going down. You hear me? It's going down. I'm telling you. Guys, listen. I love you too, Mike. I love you. Listen. Don't let nobody mess with your character, because an opportunity controls your loyalty. There's some people who are not with God because they wanted celebrityism. They wanted money. There's people who could not play an instrument a lick, and they learned how to play in the church, and then they dogged the church because the world is willing to pay them. Come on, let's be fair. Watch your character. There's something wrong. Come on, with your character, if opportunity controls your loyalty. So what do I do with this dude? Because I was going to call him and text him about his mom, for real. Like, come on, this is wrong. Ella, what's up, cuz? I love you. I don't want to mess your name up. Maru, how you doing? If I said it right, give me a thumbs up. Guys, what do I do with this dude? Because I'm glad I ordered him off of Amazon, but did I wait too long? Did I put too much confidence in him? Like, what was up with that? Have you guys ever done that? Hey, Shay, I love you. What was up with that? Have you guys ever given someone chance after chance after chance after chance, and then the light bulb went off? Ro have something to say. Come on, it gets deep, I'm telling you. So, A+ Garage, you out the door. Bye. Done. I wish you was at the Apollo, so I could send you out, because you're done. That was crazy. Donna Thomas, what's up, baby? I love you with your pretty self. God bless you. So what goes on with him? Do I talk about his mother? Do I put him on blast? Do I call him? Because he didn't even say, I'm sorry. He didn't say, listen, when I come, I'm going to give you a discount. No call, no show, no text, no nothing. What do you do with a person like this? Like, what's up? What's going on? How do you handle that? Honestly, I need help. I really do. Because I'm tight. I'm as tight as I was when Stacks drank that 5-hour energy drink and ate my gummy bears. That's how tight I am. Tight. Because isn't that disrespectful? I wouldn't do that to somebody. I wouldn't do that to somebody. And I make mistakes, and I try to fix my mistakes. Especially, listen, if someone make a mistake, share with them how you feel and share how it made you feel. I text my man. I told him, hey, I haven't heard from you. Are you okay? When are you coming? Sherry, you didn't do nothing. Just let him see. He missed his opportunity to build a relationship. Yes. Woo! Sherry, you starting to make me feel a little bit better. Come on here. Okay. Woo! That's good. That's what I'm talking about. Go to the higher power. I will report him. That's not a bad idea. I think I should. Because that's not nice. And you see, I have my report right here. Right here, right here. This is real. I paid him. I don't understand. And guys, if you can't do something, say you can't do it. or say you don't want to do it. But don't act like you on top of the world and you making things happen. And you can't say you live far because according to your address, you down the street. Take the high road and let it go, Michael. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Dealing with our folks always seem to be a big disappointment. Trifling business. And girl, I just want to tell you, he was our folks, but he was from the Italian culture. I don't understand. Just because he was from New York. Here we go. How many times are you willing to be loyal because of culture and where you from and what church you go to and what you this, and because we black, because we got wees, because we sisters, because we this. If you wrong all day. I was willing to rock with him because he was from up north. I was willing to rock with him because we laughed a few minutes. We chopped it up. I'm the only one tight. Okay. Better Business Bureau. Hey, Tyrone, I love you. Guys, if you have any questions for me, listen, I just want to tell you, I'm going to talk about his mother. I am. Whether it's to myself, whether it's in the shower, whether it's to y'all. His mother getting the biz naive. She is. All right. He don't have it over his head, mama. I wish I could go over his head, but he owned the business. He owns the business. So I guess it's a small business. And we always want someone to support our business, but be honest enough, he said he's been in business over 15 years. So I think if you know better, you do better. I'm not going to stay on here long. I want to say it again. There is something wrong with your character if opportunity controls your loyalty. Hey, my niece is on the line. Brianna Carter, I love you. Hey, Rosie, the model, do your thing. I love you. You guys understand me? Please hit the hearts, hit the swipe and share. Tell somebody else. You don't have to settle for a discount. Listen, there's some things that don't never go on sale. You don't have to put up with abuse, domestic violence, verbal abuse, neglect, rejection just to have someone in your life, guys. You don't. I'm just trying to help you. You don't. You don't have to put up with it. You don't. The issue is we get upset and we talk about it, but we don't give people consequences. You play me, we done. It's not a problem. Because why would you want to talk about me behind my back? Why would you want to gossip about me? Why would you want to hate and not be nice to me when all I do is talk nice to you, love you, give you? Why? You said be home, I was home. Why? Why people acting like that? What up, Wendy Jordan? My house twin. His loss. I love you guys. Guys, I'm not going to stay on here long. I think I said that already. I just have this audience, and I just want you to know, look for me between Monday and Wednesday because Ro has something else to say. I'm going to reveal some back to you. All right? But stop going on these vacations because they're cheaper and you ended up in a manhole. Stop. Stop going on these trips where you got 4 layovers and 2 layovers. Save your money, pay the price so you can go to a 5 to 7 star. Save your money so you can eat the way you want to eat. Some people eat according to their income. I'm telling you, between Monday and Wednesday, Ro got something big to say. So set your phone, set your alarm. Keep looking. I'm going to say something often so you can get ready for it. Tell a friend you got to get on because I'm going to say something. So thank y'all so much for sharing this opportunity with letting me share with you, and check your character. Come on, don't leave people that's loyal. There's been so many people that have said mean things about me because I didn't do what they wanted to do, or there was people who have done some things, and it's a lot, but you got to keep moving. When you're on your way to the top, you're going to fail forward. You're going to succeed. You're not going to always be right, and neither are the people you're around. I see Suzette Young. What's up? Hey there, Covington, Georgia. What's up? Marcella, hey. Loving y'all. Thank you. You want me to go get some bed bugs and bring it to his house? Roy Brown, thank you for watching. I love you. Character is everything. Integrity is everything. I'm telling you. And it's time for us to have some discipline and self-control. So listen, as we go into 2019, I love you guys. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. She's going to get some bed bugs. That's crazy. Okay, I love you guys. 2019, let's get serious. Let's get serious about our financial freedom. Let's get serious about our personal freedom. And let's get serious about our time freedom, our personal freedom. Let's just be free. Whom the Son has made free is free indeed. Okay? We don't want to walk around saying we don't have it. We don't have time. If someone asks you to pray for them, pray right then. Don't say I'm going to pray later and then you don't. That's not fair. Yeah, Cherry, them bed bugs, I'm done. I'm done on the bed bugs. Hey, little bit. All right, guys, I love you. Tune in. Remember again, character and integrity matters. And a lot of times it takes discipline and self-control to do the right thing. I love you. I thank you. Anybody in the area of North Carolina, Charlotte, Matthews, Monroe, A+ Garage is a no-no. Yeah, I put him on blast because it's 10 times. Done. Too many times. How about that? I don't know. It wasn't 10. Too many. So I love y'all. Freedom is the key. Keep it going. Shout me out. Hit me up. Ro has something to say. Check me out on YouTube. Check me out on Instagram. Follow the story. Ro Cooks. Cook with Ro is going down. Thank y'all. I want to thank everybody who encouraged me to write the book. Big boy. Big Sean is on the line. I love you, dude. I'm going to get it done. Guys, I love you. We out here. Be good to yourself and others. Talk to you soon.